At the edges of most college campuses in North America, a no man's land exists between the public and educational realms. Louisiana State University is no exception. This partition, known as Northgate, was once a thriving commercial and community center that was adjacent to a historically black neighborhood which the university had shut out both physically and through racist policies. Now, the Northgate area suffers from a lack of pedestrian connectivity, failing businesses, as well as studentification, which has driven residents north. This project proposes a master plan that blurs the line between the community and LSU's North Edge of campus while helping to increase pedestrian connectivity, stimulate business, and form social and vibrant interactions between the university and neighboring communities.
Victims who were found dead in an apartment outside the Northgates on Highland Road.
A business owner at the Northgate of LSU is having some problems.
Late last night, there was a fire at an apartment complex near LSU.
New places are going up in the Northgate area near LSU, which has been notoriously a difficult spot for businesses to thrive.
Northgate is located in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Interstates 10, 110, and Nicholson Drive are arterial roads that serve as major connections throughout the city. Highland Road, a smaller arterial road, runs directly through LSU's campus and the Old South Baton Rouge community. Encompassing the land between Dalrymple Drive and Nicholson Drive, as well as Chime Street and McKinley Street, this site plays a crucial role in the transition from neighborhood to university. This area has been developing since the 1920s after being bought from Magnolia Mound Plantation. As the South Baton Rouge neighborhood moved south and housing and businesses for professors that formed along LSU's edge moved north, an ill-defined zone has partially created a disconnect between LSU, Northgate, and the surrounding community. However, a more recent development pattern has formed. Large apartment complexes for students have infilled vacant lots and single-family homes, pushing the Old South Baton Rouge neighborhood north in a process known as studentification, which is similar to gentrification. LSU also began buying vacant adjacent land to expand campus parking. More recently, this area has been designed for dormitory use and band practice spaces. Now, the area is dominated by student housing and two distinct commercial corridors, Nicholson Drive and Highland Road. These commercial areas grew quickly from the 1920s through the 1980s. With no food alternatives to the campus cafeteria, iconic restaurants and bars drew in students on and off campus. Services such as bookstores, laundromats, and other retail businesses also developed. This prosperity began to decline with the rising competition on campus in the 1990s. Students no longer needed the businesses off campus to eat or do laundry. Additionally, most businesses do not own their land and pay high rent year-round, regardless of the 4 months students are off campus. This issue is exacerbated by poor pedestrian connectivity due to crumbling infrastructure and racist remnants of the past. The historically black Old South Baton Rouge neighborhood has not only been kept out of the university, but the Northgate commercial area as well. The lack of basic sidewalks, bus or bike lane systems, and priority of cars has kept community members from accessing and utilizing the university and businesses. Additionally, the community's relationship with LSU has been increasingly strained due to many complex reasons, including unfulfilled promises and the over-research of the community. All three of these issues, studentification, declining businesses, and lack of pedestrian connectivity, are a direct result of LSU's development. This story is not uncommon to other universities and the towns they inhabit. Strained town-gown relationships are becoming more visible than ever in America, and as a land-grant university, LSU could learn from successful campus community partnerships such as the University of California at Berkeley or Penn State University. This project proposes to create an overall master plan that would strengthen LSU's relationship with the community. The master plan would include a design of future land uses, transportation and parking, pedestrian experiences, wayfinding, business frontages, parks and amenities, and supporting sections and perspectives. In addition to the master plan, a list of proposed policies for both the city and university would be created. This would include topics such as the protection of home and business owners from studentification, a community-to-university pipeline, future university engagement plans, and other necessary policies. Ultimately, the proposed master plan and policies would blur the line between the community and LSU's North Edge of campus while helping to increase pedestrian connectivity, stimulate business, and form social and vibrant interactions between the university and neighboring communities.